Sebuah perdebatan terjadi di Markas Perserikatan Bangsa-Bangsa, Jenewa, Swiss, dalam forum isu minoritas sesi ke-18 yang berlangsung pada 27 hingga 28 November 2025. Di tengah krisis anggaran PBB dan renovasi besar-besaran di kantor pusat PBB Jenewa tersebut, forum tahunan ini tetap digelar dan menghadirkan ratusan perwakilan komunitas minoritas dari seluruh dunia, termasuk salah satunya dari Aceh. Perwakilan Aceh Sumatra National Liberation Front atau ASNLF oleh Asnawi Ali menyampaikan berbagai tuduhan terkait pelanggaran HAM dan situasi politik di Aceh yang hingga saat ini belum sepenuhnya ditangani oleh pemerintah Indonesia.
It seems that the representative is not in the room, so we will go to the next speaker, the representative of Aceh Sumatra National Liberation Front. You have the floor.
Yes. Thank you, Madam Chair. My name is Asnawi Ali from Aceh, located on the northern tip of Sumatra, and I'm representing the Aceh Sumatra National Liberation Front, or ASNLF, to highlight a reality often overlooked in discussion about this Indonesian progress. The peace in Aceh was peace without justice. More than 20 years after signing peace in Helsinki, the people of Aceh continue to wait for justice. Madam Chair, according to Indonesian National Human Rights Commission, at least 4 major cases of gross human rights violations in Aceh have already been fully investigated and submitted to Attorney General. Yet, none has ever moved to prosecution. I repeat, none has ever moved to prosecution, even though the main actor received an award. For example, the dictator Suharto, who was responsible for various human rights violations in the past, was rewarded with the Supreme Honor National Hero 2 weeks ago. Also, until now, the Human Rights Court for Aceh has not been established. I repeat, has not been established. When justice is denied for decades, peace becomes fragile. Survivors in Aceh increasingly express despair. They fear that if the state continues to abandon its responsibilities, they may be forced to seek justice through their own ways. Madam Chair, the Truth and Reconciliation Commission for Aceh collected testimony from over 5,000 survivors, confirming widespread crimes that amount to crimes against humanity. More concretely, impunity in Indonesia is not an accident, it is a policy. I repeat, it's a policy. Without truth and justice, there can be no lasting peace. Only silence and the fear that history may repeat itself. Madam Chair, the Indonesian military has deployed 6 more battalions in the region of Aceh since August 2025. We believe that the development is intended to intimidate the people of Aceh from peacefully exercising their fundamental rights. As I pick in this forum, intelligent operations are underway through Aceh using persuasion and bribery, as well intimidating Acehnese not to raise the Acehnese flag December 4 celebration.
Thank you. Indonesia, thank you.
Sementara itu, pemerintah Indonesia tetap membantah tuduhan tersebut melalui oral statement hak jawab oleh Ainan Nuran, Sekretaris 1, Urusan Politik 2 dari Kantor Perutusan Tetap Republik Indonesia atau PTRI di PBB Jenewa.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We regret having to take the floor today to respond to a statement made earlier by a self-proclaimed representative who does not speak on behalf of the people of Aceh. The remarks presented were misleading, factually incorrect, and clearly politically motivated, aimed at promoting a separatist agenda under the guise of minority rights. The individual in question, long absent from Aceh, is disconnected from developments on the ground and has misrepresented the province's historical and political context. Such narratives ignore the concrete progress achieved over the past 2 decades, during which democracy, stability, and welfare have steadily advanced in Aceh. Allow me to reiterate that the 2005 Helsinki Peace Accord resolved the conflict in Aceh through peaceful means. The government of Indonesia remains firmly committed to its full implementation, which has resulted in lasting peace, meaningful autonomy, and strengthened democratic governance. Today, Aceh enjoys special autonomy with extensive self-governance, including the authority to establish local political parties and manage key sectors such as education, health, and natural resources. This framework has provided the necessary conditions for sustained development across all dimensions. The statement made earlier is not only irresponsible, it also disrespects the people of Aceh and Indonesia, who collectively chose the path of peace. We must collectively ensure that this forum is not misused to promote unlawful actions that undermine the sovereignty and territorial integrity of states. We thank for your leadership, Madam Chair, and we regret the individual's choice to display symbols in a way that disrespected the forum rules.
Thank you. Now I give the floor to the distinguished representative of Georgia.
Dari Jenewa, Swiss, Tim Liputan melaporkan untuk Puja TV.